Hi everyone, Brittany Eastwood, your Southern California realtor, here to bring you insight, not panic. As the country continues to feel the impact of the coronavirus, the COVID-19 outbreak, and volatility in the stock market, it's caused many questions for consumers and for our industry. Will there be another housing crash like in 2008? Are real estate professionals less relevant in a time where the public is focused on health and safety? The answer to both of these questions is a resounding no. Now more than ever, homeowners are relying on true professionals to guide them through the confusion and the misinformation to help you make the best real estate decision for yourself and for your family. I want to go over 5 items supporting what I'm saying. Here are 5 simple points proving this is not like the last time. 1. Mortgage standards are nothing like they were back then. During the housing bubble, it was difficult not to get a mortgage. Today, it is tough to qualify. 2. Prices are not soaring out of control. Though price appreciation has been quite strong recently, it's nowhere near the rise in prices that preceded the crash. There's a stark difference between these two periods of time. Normal appreciation is 3.6%, so while current appreciation is higher than the historic norm, it's certainly not accelerating beyond control as it did in the early 2000s. 3, we do not have a surplus of homes on the market. We have a shortage. The month's supply of inventory needed to sustain a normal real estate market is approximately 6 months. Anything more than that is overabundance and will cause prices to depreciate. Anything less than that is a shortage and will lead to continued appreciation. There were too many homes for sale in 2007. Today, there's a shortage of inventory, which is causing an acceleration in home values. 4, houses become too expensive to buy. The affordability formula has 3 components: the price of the home, the wages earned by the purchaser, and the mortgage rate available at the time. 14 years ago, prices were high, wages were low, and the mortgage rates were over 6%. Today, prices are still high, wages, however, have increased, and the mortgage rate is about 3.5%. That means the average family pays less of their monthly income towards their mortgage payment than they did back then. 5, people are equity rich, not tapped out. In the run-up to the housing bubble, homeowners were using their homes as a personal ATM machine. Many immediately withdrew equity once it was built up, and they learned their lesson in this process. Prices have risen nicely over the last few years, leading to over 50% of the homes in the country having greater than 50% equity. But owners have not been tapping into it like the last time. Homeowners have cashed out over $500 billion less than before. During the crash, home values began to fall, and sellers found themselves in a negative equity situation where the amount of the mortgage they owned was greater than the value of their home. Some decided to walk away from their homes, and that led to a rash of distressed properties listed, foreclosures, and short sales, which sold at a huge discount, thus lowering the value of other homes in the area. That can't happen today. Bottom line, if you're concerned we're making the same mistakes that we did at the last housing crash, watch this video again to help you alleviate your fears. Stay calm, don't panic, we got this.